Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. I hope you're all doing well today. I have got a white IPA to review for you today, and it's an IPA from Williams Brothers. One of those breweries that do undeniably brew really good beer, but unfortunately I for one personally think that their reputation has taken a bit of a beating because they've got a nice kind of affiliation with ALDI. Yeah, they're kind of a victim of their own allegiances. You can get their beers quite readily available in Aldi and Lidl stores as well. But this is a new one. I haven't seen this one before. It's called Six States. So it's a New England white IPA. It says a juicy and refreshing tropical IPA infused with citrus peel and aromatic coriander seed. 5.7% ABV. I picked this one up in Aldi. I think it was $1.79. I was in there doing a little bit of shopping, spotted the Williams Brothers logo, and I thought, I quite like Williams Brothers beers. Hadn't had anything like this before. So it's a cross between a New England IPA and essentially like a Belgian white beer. So kind of think Hoegaarden meets, you know, a good New England IPA. What's a good New England IPA off the top of your head? A love and hate or something, you know. 5.7%, 6 states, $1.79, cheap. That's what it says on the back. It says 6 states is a New England white IPA, juicy tropical fruit aroma, balanced by the refreshing spicy addition of citrus peel and a pinch of coriander seed. Heavily dry hopped with a restrained bitterness, it delivers a smoother, rounder flavour which combined with the presence of wheat and oats results in a full body and natural haze. It really does sound good. And like I say, Williams Brothers are capable of brewing really good beer, but will this be good? Because it was cheap, it was in Aldi. Now, straight from the can opening, I am getting a rather nice aroma for it. Certainly New England vibes. It's pouring with a nice haze to it. Well carbonated. Get the rest in there a little bit aggressively, see if we can release some of that carbonation. So I'm not burping my way through this video. Leave that there. 6 states. But there she is. It is a amber, gold if you like, hazy, white IPA with a solid 2-finger, foamy white head, really well carbonated. I'm not sure if you can make out that sort of rush of carbonation in the middle of the glass there, but it's a lively one. Let's get me snouting, see what the aroma's telling us. I'm getting the New England hops, certainly. It is peachy, orangey, touch of passion fruit, bit of sweetness. Not really getting much in the way of the sort of the Belgian white style, the coriander. Could be a bit of orange peel, candied orange, but it smells pleasant enough. Let's get stuck in. Cheers. First thing I'm noticing is that little bit of spice at the back end. There certainly is a coriander hit at the back end to that. And it's lingering. There is a spiciness rather than a bitterness that's lingering. And it's quite pleasant. And it balances quite nicely because up until this point, it was very soft, it was juicy, very drinkable. Good body. The wheat, the oats make it very soft, almost creamy. It's juicy. Orange peel is quite prominent on this. The New England style, I'm going to say, I think this is taking on more of the Belgian white, more of the white Belgian white style than the New England IPA. There is a touch of tropical fruit from the hops, touch of mango, that peachy apricot things going on. But the orange peel, there is a distinct orange peel and coriander, which I would associate with Hoegaarden and Blue Moon and beers like that. But it balances very nicely, and I really like that spicy finish to it. This isn't bad at all, actually. For an Aldi purchase, I think this is one of the better ones I've had for a while. Great body, nice and soft. Coriander, orange, touch of mango. And that spiciness develops and holds. That combination of orange peel and coriander is really the prominent flavour of this. This is more a Belgian white than it is a New England IPA. But I say, just that touch of tropical fruit at the beginning. So you're greeted with that soft kind of oatiness, that soft malty, you know, pillowy almost sort of texture on your palate. And with that is mango, orange, and then in comes the spice really early. Definite coriander and orange peel, particularly that orange peel, that, what's the word? It's a proper strong orangey flavour to it. But that is good. That's a solid beer. I like it. I don't remember having a New England white IPA before. I'm picking up these interesting styles of beers lately. I'm just trying to grab stuff that's different, see who's doing what really. Williams Brothers do cracking IPAs. The Joker IPA is one of the most underrated beers in the country as far as I'm concerned. And you can get that quite cheap, but quite often at ALDI. Good purchase. Anyone who's not had it yet, I do recommend that. But this is interesting. I like an IPA. I like a Belgian white. This is a really nice combination of the two. Very nicely brewed. I love the malt bill to it. Makes it really soft. Makes it really easy drinking. It glides down. That dry hopping really contributes to the aroma. And I tell you what, as I get further down the glass, the aroma's building. And what was initially a kind of a more of a New England IPA based aroma is now turning into a balance of that spice, that Belgian white spice, that coriander, that orange peel, and the mango and the passion fruit that I mentioned earlier is kind of, it's level pegging now. On the aroma, it's really complex. On the flavour, it's not as much, but it is balanced. It's tropical, it's New England up front, and then the spice and the orange peel, the coriander really takes over. But all in all, I wasn't impressed with that. For less than £2, 5.7%, 6 states from Williams Brothers. That's a really nice beer. I love the idea. Really nicely brewed. Bargain. 8 out of 10 for me. 6 states, Williams Brothers, available in ALDI. I recommend that. Good beer. Hope you've enjoyed the review. Give it a thumbs up if you have. I do appreciate it. Till the next one, you take care.